Hi guys, welcome back to Wolfie's Den. So, packages have begun to arrive, so it's an exciting time. This is not the most exciting package that I've been waiting for, but it is exciting nonetheless. Next couple of days we should be receiving a big package from my mate Steve in UK. He's going to be sending me some new tools, some new wood, some stuff that I've never turned before, some panga, which has got a beautiful rich grain, lovely dark wood. So we'll be busting out the gilding set. I'm going to make a nice wide rim bowl, put a lovely stripe of gold gilding around it. It's going to look really nice, I think. There's some bunch of other stuff coming in there, some ring cores, some Indian ebony to make the rings out of, and some shaving kits, some pen kits, all kinds of lovely stuff. A new skew, a new 1/16 inch parting tool. Really looking forward to that. That's going to be arriving hopefully after the weekend. But today, what we've got is a package from Germany. This is from a company called hobbyholz.de. I'll try and show you the name without revealing too much of the addresses and stuff. Hobbyholz, there it is, hobbyholz.de. So I'm just going to say right now, I'll pop a link into the bottom of the video. But really nice, friendly bloke that owns it, Mark. Thank you, Mark, for sending this package so quickly. I mean, really, this arrived in like 2 days. And it's not a load of expensive stuff that I've got. What I've got is 5 nice chunks, 2-inch thick, 8-inch wide chunks of ash. And they are really nice. Not plain surface, but very flat nonetheless. Ready to be mounted. I'm not really going to have to do anything before I mount it. Ends are waxed. It's all very nicely prepared, and yeah, very reasonable prices, very reasonable shipping costs, very quick, and as I say, a really nice, friendly bloke who's been really well communicative. It's been a pleasure to do business with him. So as I say, I'll bung a link down in the bottom, and what we're going to be doing with these is, along with this package that's coming from Steve, is going to be some chestnut iridescent paints. Now I've never painted wood before, or not in turnings and stuff. I don't really like putting paint on wood. I like naked wood, but I am curious to have a go with this. I've been watching some videos on YouTube, and you should definitely go and check out some videos by Stuart Farini. I hope I pronounced his name right. And yeah, he does some really beautiful work with paints and bowls and platters and stuff like that. So I'm going to have a little bit of a go, inspired by his work. We're just waiting for the paints to arrive. So what we're going to do with the ash up until that point is just mark it off, find the center, get it ready for processing, and I'm gonna try to faceplate mount it, but I'm only going to use 4 of the screw holes. Now, I would advise anyone who's going to be using a faceplate to use all screw holes available for a maximum secure fixing. However, I want to cut a very small dish in the middle of this. Once it's finished, once it's shaped, we're going to put the paint on it, and I'm going to use Stuart's method of centrifugal turning to spread the paint out across the piece, and then afterwards we're going to dish out a little bit in the center. So I don't want to have screws going in here because it's going to muck up the surface. So just these 4, that's pretty much going to outline where the dish is going to be. We use quite small screws, but it's not particularly heavy, so I'm fairly confident it's going to be all right. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully everything will be fine. So I'm going to spend a few minutes crossing these, finding the center point, making a little mark, getting ready to mount the faceplate on at least one of them. And then we'll be ready to turn. What I'm planning on doing is just turning an OG shape. I'll show you in the video of the turning what an OG shape is. But basically it's just a sort of smooth S curve along the bottom. We'll have a mortise fixture on here for the chuck to go into. And yeah, once the bottom's turned, the mortise is turned, and we have the OG shape. We'll flip it over, mount it in the chuck, bish bash bosh. We're going to curve the top side of it down a little bit, make a sort of spaceship kind of shape, or flying saucer, whatever you want to call it, Sputnik. And then after we apply the paint, we'll dish out the centre and we'll give it a spray with some lacquer. So that's the plan. We'll get on with that, and I will try to make a video of turning out the base. Yeah, looking forward to it. So once again, hobbyholz.de if you are in Europe mainland, and I'm sure to UK the postage wouldn't be too much more than that. Check out their website. They've got a really massive selection of woods and some really nice exotics as well. There's some pink ivory on there I'm really tempted by, some bloodwood, all kinds of really lovely stuff that you can't get in you know, just anywhere, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I really encourage you, go check out hobbyholz.de and have a look at what they've got. Anyway, see you soon guys.